Hey friends, welcome back. In our last lesson, we learned about while loops and for loops. In this lesson, we're going to learn about how to control the loops. Okay, now this is an example of how to print numbers from 1 to 10. Let's try it out. Okay, it works. Now, what if I told you I wanted to stop the loop at around number 5? We would use the keyword break for that. Okay, so I want to stop at 5. So what I would do here is if num equals to 5, so basically when the number equals to 5, because this is an iteration, right? I would just tell it to break. Let's see. Yes, so it's completely just stopping at 5. It doesn't even print 5. Okay, now we're going to learn about the continue keyword. Okay, so I'm using the same uh, program again. So say I want to completely skip the number, say 6. So this is what I would do. I would write if num equals to the number I want to stop at. So then I would then say continue, right? So what exactly happens is if and only if the number is 6, then it executes this. Otherwise, it just ignores it and goes straight on with printing it. But continue means go back to the start of here. So it doesn't print at all. See, 6 isn't printed. So basically, continue skips the number 6. And that's basically it. Remember, break stops the whole loop and continue just continues. Skips one number and then continues. And now that I've taught you this, you can just go around and experiment with the for loops and while loops with continue and break. Well, see you later. Like and subscribe.